Hello, all you folks out there in YouTube land. Lord Crocker Squirrel with the lovely kitty.
Hello, everybody.
And this is our first look at Bohemian Killing. This is a non-linear first-person courtroom drama set in 19th century steampunk Paris. It is a law-themed video game, not unlike, say, the Phoenix Wright series, or at least that's what it looks like at first blush. Except it was made by an actual lawyer. So we're gonna see how well this actually comes out. The game was released July the 21st of 2016, and will normally run you about $13, but if you up the art book on top of that, you're gonna figure on probably paying about five extra for that. So let's have a look. First launch, Unity Personal Edition. Well, that's an older version of Unity, but that's okay. We'll get there. I'm not sure which version of Unity that is. The Moonwalls. IQ Publishing. They sent me the key for this, by the way. And I don't remember entirely why. That's okay though. This thing does have full controller support. And we're gonna cut the music. Oh, use the D-pad. Oh, it'd be great if it worked. Let's see. Well, apparently that's not gonna work. That's actually, looks like we've actually got a bug in here somewhere. Because my D-pad isn't working. I can use it to switch there, but I can't use it to cut things down. Alright, graphics options. Let me just, give me a second here. Let me get this turned down for you. RIP headphone users. Alright, manual turn down worked well enough. Let's go ahead and go for it. Graphics. Can we move this out of the full screen here? A and D to change settings, okay. And there we go. There we go. That takes care of it. Let's go ahead and turn the vintage filters off. We'll leave the and it is running. Wow, it isn't even really touching the GPU and doing that. So we're gonna leave that just the way it is. Alright, let's get the audio settings again. There we go, that's better. There we go. We'll just go ahead and do it that way.
Yeah?
Yep, we're good. That's it for options. Let's play the game. New game. We haven't done anything yet. Okay, each like can change the verdict for better or for worse. Well, don't lie. You confirm with people, lie, manipulate evidence and witnesses, plead guilty, or enact insane. Okay, I think the insanity defense might be the first way to do this.
Yeah. So let's get started.
11:15. Why are we murdering this person? Okay. That door is locked. Can't open that door either.
If door does not open,
Enter the room. You're already covered in blood, dude. What the hell? Oh no, that's somebody else. Oh no, we're looking at this from the actual criminal's point of view. Alright. What happened? Okay. Blood everywhere! Okay. So that was actually kind of goofy. What's up with that?
Monsieur Eaton.
The Palace of Justice. Alright. Alright. Well, there's a couple things I have to go with here. Number one, your models aren't all that in a bag of chips. But we'll let you go on that one right this minute.
oh,
Monsieur Eaton, I'm talking to you. I'm sorry, Monsieur le Président, I was thinking. Do you understand the indictment? Sorry, but I have to ask the prosecutor to repeat. Monsieur Eaton, do you consider it to be a joke? You're charged with a serious crime. Please stay focused. Monsieur Prosecutor, please continue. As I said, I accuse Alfred Eaton of murdering Marie Capet on the 17th of October 1894 in Paris. That day, Alfred Eaton was at the theatrical premiere of Prométhée, Vol du Feu, which took place at Opéra
this
Garnier.
is somewhere in
Paris.
Eastern Europe.
Paris.
Paris. Okay.
I'm having a hard time hearing him, actually.
Before the end of the banquet.
Of course, it's Paris. Our Grand Theater here in Rio is a copy of this, what I am maintaining.
That day, Alfred Eaton was at the theatrical premiere of Prométhée, Vol du Feu, which took place at Opéra Garnier.
If you want to know how our Grand Theater in Rio looks, this is how it looks. It's a copy.
Alright, give it a minute because I'm having a hard time hearing the guy. He's actually just sitting here yammering.
At about 9:25
Oh, sorry.
PM, he rented a room in his name at the Caucasus Hotel,
Okay.
which is adjacent to the building in which he lives. It was in that room that approximately at 11:16 p.m. Marie Capet was murdered.
Okay.
Next, the accused returned to his house, and at about 10:05 p.m. he entered his apartment in the company of Marie Capet, or let her in. It results from the fingerprint analysis. It did not show the victim's fingerprints on the outer side of the door, only on the inner.
Okay.
Alfred Eaton, by means of deception or threats, led the victim to his secret workshop, which is located on the first floor of his apartment. The
Right.
police report did not indicate any signs of struggle or resistance. The accused probably wanted to test on Marie Capet the prototype of a torture machine of his construction,
A torture
which was
machine.
in the room, along with medical tools and manuals of torture.
Oh dear. So apparently there was an intention of
When
torture
Marie
here.
Capet realized what the accused intended to do, she grabbed a metal rod lying in the room and hit the accused on the head, which caused a real threat to his life and, according to doctors, may have caused unconsciousness. The
So she
fingerprints
clocked
on Marie
him.
Capet's left hand were found on the rod, as well as Alfred Eaton's traces of blood. Traces of blood were also found on the floor of that room. At the time of his arrest, the accused had an extensive wound on his head, as confirmed by medical examination.
Oh, there are no subtitles,
Seizing the
unfortunately.
opportunity, Mary Capet
Yes,
fled from the
and
apartment.
I will
She was
unfold
stressed
this
and
game
in a
because
hurry.
of this.
You know, I'm gonna actually check and see if maybe I missed something there. Not there. That's not where I... Alright. Maybe it's in the graphics or something. No, I was just here. Audio. And there are no settings for that. So... maybe there's controls. Nope. Alright. There's no option for subtitles, and that would be a bad thing.
This is a very bad thing. I have no idea because Hangouts, what's going on in this game.
It's actually not a good thing here. Yeah, definitely devs, let's see what we can do about some subtitles. Some people don't hear as well as other people, and they're going to have a real hard time playing this game unless you do that.
Actually, sorry, there are people that don't hear at all.
Yes.
And they are gamers.
As
So
I
no,
said,
no subtitles,
accused
it's a
Alfredito
big
of
no.
murdering Marie
I
Capet
don't care
on the
if your game is
17th of
good.
October
It's a big
1894
no.
in Paris.
Alright.
That day,
On top of
Alfredito
that,
was at the theatrical premiere of
on top of
Prométhée,
that, we're
Vol
gonna
du
do.
Feu,
He's gonna go
which
through
took
all of
place
this
at
shit
Opéra
again.
Garnier.
This is a thing that I
As
thought
it
might
is
have been
apparent
going
from
on
the
here.
testimony of
It's not actually
witnesses,
picking up
the
where we
accused
left off
left
when
at
I hit
about
the
8:30
key for
before
the
end of the banquet.
when I hit the key to bring up the
At
pause
about
menu.
9:25
It did instead
he
start
rented a room
again.
in his name
Oh
at the
no.
Caprices
It started
Hotel,
all over from
which is
scratch.
adjacent to the building in which he lived.
This needs to be
It was in
worked
that
on
room
in some way, shape, or
that
form.
approximately at 11:16 p.m. Marie Capet
If
was
I
murdered.
decided to save and quit,
Next, the
then
accused
maybe I
returned
can
to his
imagine
house,
that this would be a
and
thing.
at about 10:05
And yes, I
p.m.,
have the
he
ability to
entered
skip
his
it, but I
apartment
haven't
in
heard the whole
company of
thing the
Marie
first time.
Capet,
So I have
and
no
let her
idea what evidence they're
It results
proposing
from
here.
the fingerprint analysis. It did not show the victim's fingerprints.
Now, I'm
on the
completely okay with the
outside
idea
of
that
the
this was
door,
actually designed by a
only
lawyer.
on
I'm
the
actually
inner.
good with that, believe it or not.
Alfred Eaton, by means of deception or threats, led the victim to his secret workshop, which is located on the first floor of his apartment. The police report did not indicate any signs of struggle or resistance. The accused probably wanted to test on Marie Capet the prototype of a torture machine of his construction, which was in the room along with medical tools and manuals of torture.
So we're actually missing a couple of really
When
important
Marie
things
Capet
here
realized what the accused
that would be
intended
very
to
nice
do,
to
he
have
grabbed
if,
the metal rod lying on the ground
and we would have
hit
in
the
most
accused on the
games.
head, which caused a real
So
threat to
this
his
isn't
life, and
exactly
according
my
to
idea
doctors,
of
may have caused
great,
unconsciousness.
especially not for a
The
finished
fingerprints of
product.
Marie Capet's left hand were found on
And frankly, at this point, I've had quite enough of that guy's voice. I don't necessarily object to the concept behind the game or any of the other things, but this isn't gonna work for me. Not the way it is. If we had subtitles at least, or the I'm going to pick it up right where I left it off when I paused the game, then I might be a little more charitable. But unfortunately, I can't recommend this game at any price without at least one or both of those things. Okay.
Yeah, and the most disturbing thing that this game was released in July 2016.
I believe it is actually just coming out of early access.
Yes,
this
it
time
came
I
out
announced
of
it.
early
Take the
access
accused
now,
back into custody.
Now,
and with full and on March 29th, the recent update is that it has full controller support. And yeah, it can have reviews that it takes the popular detective game formula and tweaks it with a clever and unexpected mechanic. It's brilliant and distinctive product that deserves the public and critical attention. It's utterly fantastic, and if you have any interest in digital interactive narrative, then it's a must play. Great! But
we have other problems here. We have serious technological problems. And on top of that, it's developed a memory leak somewhere that wasn't letting it shut down completely. I just had to crash the damned game to get it to shut up, at all.
Oh.
So this is not what I consider. The short version needs work. Needs work really bad.
How much is it?
$13 on Steam. I already told you. Or $13 on Steam. I said that at the top of the video.
But this is with discount.
No discount. It's totally $10 on Steam with a discount, and that's for this 10 seconds. By the time people watch this video, it's probably not going to be valid anymore.
Okay.
That's why I don't tell you. That's why I've stopped telling people what the discounted price is. Give them the full price. If they want it, they'll go get it, and if they find it on sale, yippee. So, yeah, I'm not impressed. You have too many technological issues to give this thing a recommend. Sorry about that. I can see why you guys scored 55 on Metacritic. All right, that's it for us for today. I'm going to say at this point, be safe, be sane.
And let's make good games so that we can have fun again.